Hey there guys, so I'm back with another review of Power Rangers Dino Fury of the first episode of Series 2, Numero Uno. Now, surprisingly, as you all heard, Power Rangers was going on to Netflix, well the new series anyway. But Dino Fury Series 2 just dropped on Netflix. We finally got all 11 episodes and it was very hard what to do with this because I was tempted to do maybe I could just review all 11 episodes and just pick the highlights. But I thought, no, I want to stick to reviewing each episode, even though I have to catch up with all of that. It would probably going to take me a month. I think I'm going to get 2 during this week, then 4 the following week, then probably the rest the week after. But this episode, Numero Uno, and it starts off with a different kind of title sequence, which I really liked. I think it's only 30 seconds long, but I like the way they contrast 2 Rangers at the same time. It looks really nice and I think the colour palettes look really good. But the episode starts with a monster attack in the city. It's a really great action scene because you've got Sato jumping off from rooftop to rooftop and it's so cool. You don't really see that much in Power Rangers. You can tell they put a lot of effort into this. And that was great. But you also got this subplot about Amelia, who's running Buzzblast, but she also has the Ranger responsibilities as well. And it does work because Jane and J-Borg are kind of travelling around the world. The one thing I really liked in this episode, and it's a really small detail and we don't have to really talk about, but the ringtones, you've seen it when Izzy and Amelia picked up their phones, the actual ringtone, they're not silly boop noises. They're actual ringtones that you would get with a phone, which I really liked. But the monster of the week, and it's called Bit Screen, I really like the design. It's really cool. Apparently it can travel through the cyberspace, traveling from electronical devices. They set up a trap so Void Knight can fix his armor again, and it's a really great fun action scene. You kind of got Ivan, Izzy and Harvey, and they get into an attack. Luckily the monster runs away, and then you got this really over the top guy who's selling flowers, who's making a big thing out of it. His flower stand is completely destroyed. And so Harvey uses the Fix-It key, and just like that, Bit Screen takes the Fix-It key so Void Knight can fix his armor. It's a really cool setup and I really like that. So they realise they gotta set up a trap. So Void Knight was never really destroyed, only his armor. I'm not really surprised because it was so obvious he wasn't destroyed. I mean, especially if they showed the clip of Series 2 a year ago. But the Rangers realised the Fix-It key is useless without the Chrono Saber because they actually have Void Knight's one. So they decided to blow it up to set up a trap so they can get their Fix-It key back. And it completely backfires because Amelia was too focused with her work. And then Void Knight fixes his armour. They managed to destroy the Bit Screen with the T-Rex Cosmic Megazord. And Amelia decides her Ranger responsibilities or Buzzblast, but luckily Amelia, Jane and J-Borg come back and she doesn't have to worry about those responsibilities anymore. I would like it to be a bit more heavy on those responsibilities. I would like it to say Amelia has to really step down as a Ranger. That would have been pretty cool. But there's some really great stuff in this episode. I really enjoy it for what it is. It was great to have this series again. I can't remember the last time I was so excited to watch Power Rangers again. Even though I really enjoyed Beast Morphers, I just think this one really hits it in the park. It's a really fun episode. I don't think it was perfect. I mean, like I said, we kind of knew Void Knight was survived from the last finale in Power Rangers. But overall, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. It's a really good premiere to the new series. I enjoyed the opening sequence. I definitely enjoyed this great action scene. I think it's a really cool monster of the week. It ticked all the boxes. I think it was a really fun, solid episode.